really, the biggest mistakes, if I could go back and change, I mean, I wouldn't go back and change anything because I am who I am today based on my decisions, and I have learned from them, and I am a way better professional and human being as a result of the mistakes I made. But it's around people. And I would say it's, either not transitioning someone out fast enough, hoping that they would get better after setting them up for success, giving them feedback, giving them all the kinds of coaching and stuff, whether it's on my own direct team or on the senior leadership team. It'd been around missing something in the hiring process, hiring people that looked fantastic on paper and in the interviews. They showed up super strong, and then realizing they were highly competent people that could not figure out how to be successful in the environments we were in. And those were like the two I was like, oh, to this day, it still makes me cringe that I missed it. Um, and what I did afterwards, and by the way, there were other people on the line and, on the interview loops. And so they equally had a say in it, but I saw myself as the one ultimately accountable to kind of catch that. And so I would just, tell them to say, we would do, in the military, they call it after action reviews, postmortems, whatever you want to do. Like after one of those incidents happened, what I would be really clear to do is just kind of do a reflection note, little, like, two screen lengths or less, in this case, to my boss, the CEO, and peers on the C-suite, and say, look, we've now, this person's now exited. We're on the journey for the next person. Here's what we've learned from this. Here's what I've learned from this. Here's what I think I've owned. And I'd be curious what others feel like they could do differently in the future, to make sure we don't end up in the same. Mistakes are gold because that's a lesson that if you learn from it, it's an opportunity to learn from it. For the people who learn from their mistakes, they are